So this afternoon I had a call from one of our students. Okay. So she was extremely angry at someone on the road. So what was happening is that this guy was behind her and honking. She was driving and the guy was behind her honking. So if a guy honks too much, what happens? Naturally our temper rises up, right? So she was getting extremely angry, okay, and she started shouting at the person. Now, any one of you felt similar situations? You are driving, someone cuts you off, you get angry, you start shouting. Maybe you are not getting angry, maybe you have seen your husband getting angry. Anybody? No? So this anger,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So anger is something which all of us have, right? There is absolutely no doubt. Now, when you practice yoga here, we are doing a lot of physical exercises, we are doing pranayama, you are doing little bit of meditation. The whole idea of doing yoga is indriya samyama, control of your senses, right? So, and chittas, what? What was Patanjali was saying? Something like chitta, yeah, chitta vritti nirodha, steadiness of your mind in any circumstance, right? So how do we do that? So someone keeps honking at you, okay, and your temper is rising. What do you do? Or someone cuts you off, right, while driving. What do you do? Anushree, what do you do?
Somewhat like it irritates internally sometimes, but usually I don't react.
Okay, that is good. See, you start reacting when you have had a bad day at home, or when you're stressed, or when you have not got too much of sleep or whatever. Okay, that is a time when you react, right? Now, how do we control that? One of the main exercises we prescribe is to watch yourself, right? Watch yourself like you are a third person, right? So you're watching yourself as a third person. Right now, how do we do that? Now it is very difficult for you to be in yourself and watch yourself. So it is very difficult. But how do we do that? So first thing you have to realize is you are getting angry at a person, you want to shout at that person, you shout at that person. That person wouldn't have even heard that you are shouting at him, right? Person has no idea that you are shouting at him. He has gone his merry way, he is having his fun, he doesn't know anything, right? He is happy, right? And you, on the other hand, you are totally pissed off, you're totally angry, your whole day is spoiled, thinking, I want to do so many things, right? Smriti is smiling, so she knows how it is, right? So she really wants to get back at that person. Then what happens? Whole day is spoiled thinking about what you should have done, right? So this is what the normal situation is. So now what I want you to do is, I want you to calm down and look at yourself and smile and laugh at yourself, make a joke at yourself. Think about the story, right, and make a joke at yourself. That is, what a stupid person I am getting angry at that person, he is happy, and I am boiling, right? So who is winning at the end of the day? He is winning, he is being happy, right? I am the one who is boiling throughout the day, right? So you should be able to become aware of that anger within you, and then watch that anger and laugh at yourself. You should be able to laugh at yourself thinking that you are such an idiot, right? Because your anger is not going to give you anything. Your anger is only going to give you misery, right, throughout the day. Now, it is easier said than done. When you get angry, Smriti is looking at very serious. She wants to throw something, right? So, no, okay, no.
I want to overcome.
You want to overcome, okay. So, how do we overcome? So, when you are angry, Nivedita is also smiling. So, she also wants to know the technique, right? So, everybody wants to know the technique. So, when you are angry, the first thing you should do is that don't react, right? Don't talk, don't utter a word, don't move, right? If you are in the car, stop the car on the side, okay, and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breathing in and out, right? Not shallow breath. Don't breathe. Then anger is going to increase, right? Breathe in. Close your eyes. Feel that deep breath going in and out. Okay. Do a few minutes of that. Then you will come to your senses. Then you start smiling at yourself. Then you start smiling at yourself and you call yourself an idiot. Literally, you should call yourself an idiot. And you should laugh at yourself. Okay, but when you are angry, normally you will not be able to see, or call you an idiot, or you will not be able to laugh at yourself because you are in that anger. But when you are angry, you take these deep breaths and then there is a gap. After that gap is over, then you can start laughing at yourself, smiling at yourself, right? Now, this is the initial stage. Once you practice this a few times, for some of you, you will get it in 1 or 2 tries. After that, you don't even have to breathe. You can just laugh. Instead of getting angry, you'll be laughing. Literally, watch it. If you practice this for a few times, after a few times of practice, you don't have to do the deep breathing. You will, whenever you get angry, you will be laughing. Just imagine, whenever you get angry, you will be laughing. People will think that you are laughing at them, but it's not that. That is also dangerous. Don't do that. That is also dangerous. You are actually go to the side and laugh at yourself, right? So that actually diffuses the whole situation. That diffuses your anger, right? Any decision you take when you are angry is going to be detrimental. Any decision when you take when you are angry is going to be the wrong decision. So never take any decision or any action when you are angry, right? So this week, I want you to monitor when you're getting angry. Monitor when you're getting angry and practice this, and we will have the same discussion next week. Okay, Sweetie is like, okay, ready for this, right? Ready for...
Sir, I have a totally different situation. I get angry. I show anger on my family members, but I can't show anger to the outsider.
No, so showing.
And sometimes I bring that anger, especially on my father.
Okay, so that is quite natural. Okay, we have a saying in Malayalam, Angadi thotennu ammede eduthu. Okay, so you go to fight in the market, you lose the fight in the market, you come back home and you show all your anger on your mother, right?
No, sir, I can't. My nature is like that. I can't be angry with the people, outside people, strangers.
Absolutely. See, that is the same case with bulk of the people. 80% of the people are just like you, right? You cannot show your anger with outside people. So when you come back home, you take it all on people at home, right? So if you have husbands at home, you'll know, okay, that he might have a very bad day at office. The moment he steps into at home, he will start shouting at you, start shouting at the kids, pop, 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 pop. right? Then you know, okay, something has happened in office, right? So this is quite natural, right? Chitra is also smiling. Okay. So this is.
Sir, we both experienced it today only. That
Oh, you experienced it today only. My God. So now you are going to practice this technique this week, okay? And then we are going to have
actually, sir, without reason.
without reason you are getting angry, yeah? So yeah.
Yeah.
So this is all natural, right? So if the anger is not given an outlet, okay, somewhere it is going to burst. And if you keep suppressing, your stress levels increase, your cortisol increase, your adrenaline increases, then it will result in other issues like high blood pressure. A lot of other issues start coming up, right? So the best way is breathe in, breathe out. Okay, nice breathing, right? Now in the car you cannot do yoga, otherwise I would have suggested that you do yoga also and then do some breathing. Do some yoga, some power yoga, and then some breathing. But it is not practical all the time. So practical thing is you just go to the side, breathe in, breathe out for a few minutes. Otherwise you will think that other people will think that you're crazy. Just imagine you going to the side and doing power yoga like this. They will think that you are getting ready for a fight. You are warming up for a fight. So don't do that. Only do breathing, calm breathing. Breathe in, breathe out.